Hey, it's Clay Trader, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol JCP. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually just today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to this time frame. I think does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. And in this case, makes answering a very logical question quite straightforward. And that question revolves around the fact that today was a good solid bounce. Sure, it got beat up, but late day, the price bounced very nicely. Miniature pullback there, but point being, where it closed right here to relative to where it was earlier in the day, good solid little bounce here. But that does lead to the question. Sorry about that. Had a little technical difficulty with the marker, but that leads to the question, but is this bounce, is this price movement, does it have any sort of true power behind it? I have no idea, but like I said, by using a chart, we can make answering that question very straightforward, and that all revolves around one level in my mind at least, and that key level is going to be right here at the $6.35 mark. Why is $6.35 so important? Well, hopefully we can all agree on the logic that price movements with true power, bounces that are really bounces, the price is going to continue forward. The price is going to make progress, right? The price is not going to go back to where it was. Hopefully you're saying, thanks, Captain Obvious. Of course, a price movement that's truly strong is not going to go back to where it was. So with that in mind, think about 635. Any sort of closes below it, or worse yet, if the price separates to the downside, what is that doing to the price? That's putting the price right back inside of this range where it already was earlier on in the day. Again, going back, not a sign of true strength. Whereas let's say the price pulls back here some more, so it heads down here, but then bounces around on top of this previous range before heading back up. What would you have in this situation? Well, you'd have a set of lows right here. You'd have this previous set down there. If you picture each of those as stair steps, well, hey, now you have some stair steps progressing in the upwards direction. And that's what a true bounce is going to do, right? If it's going to continue to bounce, it needs to put in those higher stair steps and show progress. And again, I'm just defining show progress as staying up above $6.35. So that's really the easiest way in my mind to measure whether or not today's price action in the bounce is truly some sort of legitimate bounce, or if it's just kind of one of those little fake bounces that gets people's hopes up and then just crushes their dreams. As far as levels of resistance, all about the purple line right there, which is the 50-period simple moving average. You can see the history of it already knocking down the price time and time again. I realize the price is, or that line is way up there and the price is down there, but keyword there being moving average. So as time goes by, that line's going to continue to move its way downwards. So all in all, though, no doubt about it, nice bounce today. Now it's just a question of, can the bulls build upon this momentum next week? We shall see. One of the most popular questions I get is, hey, Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together this free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then by all means, click right there to get access to the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and like I say, it is free. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.